My name is Mike Bush. I'm a pipe fitter by trade. I've been a fitter for 14 years. I'm now a superintendent with APM Boiler. Have been for almost 3.5 years now. CBS started rolling out just after I came on with the company, and it wasn't very well received by us out in the field. Initially, we weren't given the tools to really know how to implement it in the field. So it almost felt like more of a distraction on the job than it was a safety program. Over the last few years, we've done several, workout sessions to help us learn to bring it up to speed. We've incorporated other things in with it, our Balmer tools that we use every day. And, so far it seems now that we're starting to break out of that compliance phase, especially on this project. I've started to see it more here than the project previous to that. And now it feels like, along with myself, the men are, coming into the focus on CBS with, a more open mind. We're starting to, together as a team, learn how to implement it in a way that is helpful, that's beneficial. It creates, good morale on the project, as well as, positive feedback that we're getting from it, from the craft now. On this site in particular, I started going away from giving it a title all the time, not always referring to it as CBS. Most of the time, whenever I ask men for commitments, I leave it at that. I ask them for commitments to safety, commitments to the project, commitments to themselves, to their families. I want to know on a personal level what working safe means to them, why they want to go home safe at the end of the day, why it's important to them, why it's important to us as a company that they do. Not simply the fact that they are see us as another contractor that only sees them as a number. I want them to know that I care about them on a personal level. I want them to know that I care about their families, that I never want to have to make a phone call telling their wife, their mother, or their children that they're not going to come home.